Evening, everyone. It's 6:30 on this Tuesday evening, Valentine's Day and Bastille Day. So, hope everyone had a good day. Didn't forget to buy a card or flowers or whatever. Okay, this is video number 1661, and it is your closing comment for tonight, Tuesday. It was kind of an interesting day. The CPI numbers came in a little bit hotter than was expected, both core and regular. Um, Not overwhelming, but it was enough to jerk the market around in both directions, with the Dow closing down 157, um, which was just under a 0.5% after being down 418 during the morning. And advanced declines on the NYSE were evenly spread, 1 to 1. So hard to say what it was that drove that part of the market down, especially since Boeing, I'll get to that later, was a big addition to the Dow. NASDAQ finished up 68, which was just under 0.6%, and advanced declines there were 2.2 to 1 to the downside. We did 4.9 billion, which is a little bit light of average. S&P was down $1.16, or 0.3%, and the Russell was down $1.23. Transports were up 168, which was 1.1%. Excuse me. As far as earnings went, DVN had a miss after closing 63.94, up 38. It traded down to 60.35. Last is 60.48, down 308, or 4.8%. Airbnb went the other way after having a decent day regardless, closing at 120.87, up 445 on its beat and really solid metrics. Rallied $15 to 135.67. Last is 132.73. That's up 16.31, or 14%. Boeing, as I just mentioned, Boeing and Airbus both got the same order, a split order, $34 billion each, to build 737 MAXs for India. Boeing finished the day at 218.45, up 280, or 1.25%. And GE went along for the ride, 83.54, up 86, or just a little over 1%, because GE makes the Leaf engine, which is what goes on those narrow-bodied 737 Maxes. Oil was slightly lower, down about $1, and nat gas is on a run, up another 16 cents at 257. Still has a very long way to go, but it is trading up another couple of cents right now, at 259, up 2 cents. Bitcoin, gold was up $1.90. Silver was up a couple of pennies. Bitcoin, which has been down for a couple of days, recovered nicely today, 22,335, up 625. The dollar was slightly lower at 103.12, down 12 cents. Bonds were down about 3/8 of a dollar. And tomorrow we have a bunch of stuff that will be coming out before the open. Just to give you the brief rundown of that, we have mortgage apps at 7, never a market moving issue. At 8:30, though, we have retail sales ex autos, and the February Empire State manufacturing index. Now, that one, um, consensus is for minus 19. The last week was minus 32.9. I mean, really devastating. And we had basically the same thing from the Philly Fed. So that will be possibly a market moving issue. At 9:15, right before the market opens, we have the January industrial production and capacity utilization. A little later, at 10 o'clock, when the market is already open, we have the December business inventories and February housing market index. And at 10:30, we have weekly crude inventories. So there you go. The gold is down about 20 cents, not really anything of great magnitude. Silver is down a penny. Copper is up again pretty nicely, solidly above $4 again. And the stock indexes are slightly lower. All right, everyone, have a good evening. And I'll be back first thing in the morning with all those numbers.